Deputy Carlson. Thank goodness you're here.
Sheriff sent me. Told me to check it out. What happened here?
I don't know, this place got ransacked.
I can see that.
So who do you think did it?
I'm not sure. Once you're all finished up here, give me a full report about it. Then I'll talk about it with the sheriff and see what he thinks about it.
Yes, sir. Hey, I need to talk to you.
Sheriff, found a report on the robbery.
That's good. What did you find?
I found the place ransacked. I don't know who could have done it.
I have a pretty good idea who might have done it.
Wait, who? Who could have done it?
Only one man could have done this job. His name? Gunsmoke.
He's been robbing banks for 20 years?
Yeah, that's why the bounty went up so high.
Do you have any idea how to stop this guy?
I've got an idea, but it's gonna be difficult.
That's your plan? That's crazy.
Yes, with all the plans I just listed, we have a 78% chance to make this a success.
78% chance? You're willing to take that risk?
With $2.5 million? Absolutely.
Well, I don't want any part in this.
I didn't call you to ask for your help.
Oh, I see. Well, why am I supposed to give you all my recommendations when this isn't a 100% success?
Fine. If this is a 100% success, I'll give you 10%.
20.
12.
17.
14.
15.
Fine.
Okay. I know you want the best.
Of the best.
Well, if you want my recommendations, then I would say to choose Johnny McNugget, a combat specialist, mastered 7 types of martial arts, and he's pretty good with the ladies. 8-ball, quarter pocket. Looks like I win.
You son of a...
$2.5 million, huh?
That's what I said.
You know the consequences if you mess this up.
There won't be any consequences if you follow my lead.
Well, what do you need me to do?
Well, I heard you have mastered 7 types of martial arts. Is that true?
That is true.
Well, I could use that.
Well, what's in it for me?
10%.
10%. That's a lot. I'm in.
That's good. I need 2 more.
The next best recommendation would have to be Redman Jeff. He's the best gunslinger in all the land. Fought 152 duels and hasn't lost a single one. Alright, lay your cards. Ha! Looks like I win. Whoa, man, it's not that serious.
You're just the man I'm looking for.
2.5 million. It's a lot.
Yes. And I'm offering 10% for you to help me.
What do you need a guy like me for?
Well, I've heard you're a sharpshooter. I could use that.
You could say that, I guess.
I want you to be at 12th Street, 24 hours. If you're not there, you're out. Don't be late. Sounds interesting. One more, maybe?
My last recommendation would be Taylor Barker. He can break into any safe you throw at him. He's broken into 17 banks in the last 2 years. He's pretty new, but I think he can be some use to you.
So this plan of yours, you sure you're gonna go all in on it?
Yes. With my calculations, there's no possible way this can fail.
How do you know your calculations are correct?
Because I know everything about this bank. The shifts, how much money is in it, all the security, all the guards. I know everything about it. Unless they change something last second, there's no way we can fail.
I'm pretty good at calculating myself. So, what do you think the odds are?
With the situation we're at right now, 78%.
What about that extra 22%?
The only way the 22% comes in hand if one of you guys messes up.
Those are pretty good odds. So what am I getting out of this?
7%.
I may be new to this, but I'm not an idiot. 15.
Highest I'll go is 10.
Fine.
They're all on this list?
Yep, every single one.
You know, 15%. Too greedy for that. Yep! Good. Y'all showed up.
So why is there 4 of us here?
For all of you guys sitting here, I've met all of you. But you guys haven't met each other yet.
So what are we doing here?
I didn't bring you here so I can explain the plan. I brought you here so you guys can meet who you're working with.
So am I getting 10% or are we all getting 10%?
So are we sharing the 10% or are we all getting 10% separately?
You will all be getting 10% separately.
Wait, so we all have to be working together on this?
Yes, that's why I brought you here. You guys all have your own unique set of skills. You guys are all going to be working together on my plan. If you don't follow my instructions, you're out.
So what are our rules?
I won't be explaining that today. I'll tell you all of your roles 2 days prior of the heist. Be back here in 48 hours. Barker, I need to talk to you real quick. Drink?
I don't drink on the job.
Well, you're not on the job anymore. Finest champagne. So, 2 years. Pretty good as a newbie.
Well, I try.
4,500. It's a pretty big bounty.
What are we actually here for?
Well, I don't want to tell everybody else because I feel like you're the only one I can trust at the moment. There's a mole amongst us.
What makes you say that?
Well, I find that the very thought of someone betraying my group is well over 57%.
57%. What if it's someone from the outside?
The only person I talked to about my plan was the guy that recommended you. He's no longer around.
Why are you telling me this?
Well, I want you to keep an eye on everybody. I know you're new at this, so there's no point of you betraying me this early.
What makes you think there's a mole in our midst?
Well, the reason I came to that conclusion was because I met you, all three of you guys, on the same day. And the next day, the security was tighter. The guards doubled, so now I have to change my plan.
I guess that is a conclusion.
You're free to go. You don't have to stay any longer.
Thanks for the drink.
Who could it be? The plan's gonna go like this. The start of the heist, we're gonna be walking down the street, us four. Nobody else is gonna think anything because we're just normal civilians at the time. When we get to Rosberry Bank, Jeff, McNugget, your guys are gonna go act like a diversion. Me and Barker will go around the side of Rosberry Bank. Jeff, McNugget, you guys are gonna be the diversion. McNugget, you're gonna run in right away and say, "I'm about to rob this place!" Jeff, once McNugget says that, you're gonna be about a quarter mile away, shooting from far away. I know you're a sharpshooter. Whenever a guard pulls out a gun on McNugget, you're gonna shoot them dead because McNugget is an amazing hand-to-hand combat fighter, so he can carry on his own. While that is going on, me and Barker are gonna go around the corner and try to get in. We have an opening because all the guards are going after McNugget. There'll probably be one guard standing there guarding. At that moment, Barker will unlock the safe. Once we get the money, we'll go out the right side window and escape. Once we are out of the bank, I'm gonna make a signal to you, Jeff. Once I give that signal, you're gonna shoot up into the air. McNugget, when you see that shot, you're gonna act like you're outnumbered. We got the money. All right, let's go, let's go. You escape free with your 10%. All right, let's go. I'm about to rob this place!
Hey guys! I need help back here!
You go downstairs. I'll help him out right now. Oh God!
Hey!
Where's the money, Barker? There is no money.
What do you mean there's no money?
You said it yourself. There's a mole in our midst. And now you're looking at him.
I knew it! I knew there was a mole. So you're the sheriff then?
What gave me away? Looks like your 10,000 bounty isn't for nothing.
What about McNugget and Jeff? Are they in on it too?
No, they're being arrested this very moment.
So you were one step ahead of me this entire time.
Well, your plan wasn't very smart. You didn't calculate me into it.
I'm gonna make you eat those words!